It was an early morning start. We met up at 7 o'clock and then drove off to the meeting point to start our walk at 7:30. Bags packed, hiking kilt on for a change, and off we went. The route today is the one I called Cortijo Rufino, and I don't even know if it's the right name for the place, but it's an old ruin on top of a hill at the back of Maro, close to Nerja. And the trail brings us up through a narrow canyon along a very dry riverbed, and it brings us then eventually up to a height of about 550 meters above sea level. The canyon is called Barranco del Sangre, the Canyon of Blood, and it gets its name from a supposed battle that took place many centuries ago between the Christians and the Muslims. And it was so bloody that the canyon ran red with blood. Poetic license, I think. Our group today consisted of 7 individuals. There was myself, Usuno, Bente, Jose Luis, Christy, Linda, and Phil. It's a nice route this, you get some great views down into Nerja. The trail is narrow in places, but it's a well-used route and easy to follow. A lot of flora. After the rains of the last 3 or 4 months, there are flowers in huge abundance. We had a picnic spot up at the Calera, as it's called, close to the old cottage ruin. It's a lovely old cottage, Cortijo Rufino. Literally only 4 or 5, 6 walls left now, no roof on it, and it's beginning to fall down bit by bit. I got a loan of a selfie stick from Linda today, my new toy. I was having some fun with it, trying to figure out how the hell it worked. Superb views from the picnic spot, looking down into Nerja. A lot of wildflowers, wild grasses, and a bee busy working. After lunch, we headed across down into Barranco Colodillo. This lovely wide canyon with its steep sides is a lovely spot to walk in. It's really one of the best known routes for walkers in and around the Caves of Nerja area. There's some very easygoing ground, but there's also some steep ground as well. And down at the bottom of the canyon, it's quite spectacular. Very steep-sided and relatively narrow. There was once a river running through this canyon, and it was figured that maybe 8,000 years ago a huge earthquake would have shifted the water in its track. It's now dry, except for the odd drip here and there, which creates these unusual features. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's hike. It took us roughly a little over 4 hours to do it, and generally I take my time. I go a little slower when I have my groups, and we take about 5 hours. If you ever want to come out for a hike with us, www.hikingwalkingspain.com or email me at john@hikingwalkingspain.com. Looking forward to seeing you all real soon. Take care. Bye.